Wait a minute, you're telling me that Canon camera is allowing us APS-C losers to actually shoot in 4K? No crop, we get to use the autofocus. They're giving us 10-bit C-Log 3 and 3 custom buttons? Who the hell are you and what have you done with Canon camera? If you're using the R50V, but you're still digging through the menus every time you need to change a setting, you're doing it the hard way. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your custom buttons on the R50V so that everything you need is right at your fingertips, which means faster shooting, better video, and way less frustration. By the end of this video, your camera is going to feel like it was built specifically for you. No menu diving, no guessing, you just flip it on and shoot. Hi, my name is Bo Reynolds, and on this channel, I'm trying to help creators over 40, over 50, 60 like me and beyond shoot beautiful looking video, but without all the technology, without being overwhelmed. And today, this might be one of the more important tutorials, at least that I've done, using the custom buttons on the R50V. Once you set this up, your camera basically becomes 3 cameras in one. Here's the problem. Most people set up their camera one way, but then they try to make that one setup work for everything. Talking head videos, slow motion B-roll, quick phone uploads, and it becomes a major pain in the ass. Diving in and out of the menus, constantly changing settings. Different situations need different settings, right? Different frame rates, different color profiles, different bit depth. So instead of constantly changing settings, we're going to use the 3 custom modes on the Canon R50V to lock in 3 completely different shooting styles. Each one stores a completely different setup. Now, let me tell you how I set it up. For me, custom mode number 1 or custom button number 1 is going to be for regular motion video. Talking head, just like this, right? 24 frames a second, shutter speed 1/50, white balance 5600 Kelvin. ISO is going to be 400 because I do want 10-bit C-Log 3. But for custom mode number 2, that's where I'm going to use for slow motion. Regular slow motion video, right? 60 frames a second, shutter speed 1/125. I still want 10-bit and I still want C-Log 3. But for custom button number 3, I've seen so many creators tell you to use that one for ultra slow motion, right? 120 frames a second, not for me. For me, I've got a scenario that I am way more into and have to use way more often than ultra slow motion. Sometimes I want to shoot the video, transfer it to my phone, and then upload it to the internet right away. But on the R50V, you can't do that in 10-bit. It's got to be done in 8-bit. It's either the camera or the Canon Connect app. I still haven't figured that out, but it's got to be 8-bit. So that's how I use custom button number 3. I don't want to be jumping into the menus and switching between 10-bit and 8-bit. I just want it on a custom button. Now, obviously, it's your camera. You can set up your custom buttons any way you want. Let's jump into the camera, and I'll show you how to do it. So I want to start in make sure I'm shooting in manual, right? Manual, hit set, go back. Movie record size, for me anyway, is going to be 24 frames a second, 1/50, and I hit set. Now, the canister, I know a lot of people tell you to use this top one, but here's the thing. The more megabits your file has, the higher the quality video. This one up top only gives you 135 megabits, where this one, the XF-AVC 422 10-bit, this one gives you 150 megabits. So this is the one I always use, right? And then audio, I use 16-bit. Look, I'm a radio personality and a voice actor. I've been using audio for 4 decades. 16-bit is plenty. If you switch it to 24-bit, you're going to lose some other setting. Built-in microphone, and we want that microphone almost all the way down. Otherwise, you're going to be blowing people's ears out. Then for the color mode, I definitely want to be in C-Log 3. Hit the info, hit that, and it's set by default to Canon Rec 709. No, we want C-Log 3. Go back, set, and we're good with that. White balance, 55, I prefer 5600, but no big difference there. Tally lamp, I want that on. Stabilizer, I want off for sure until I need it. And listen, somehow Canon made the digital stabilization on this camera better than what's on the R50. So I'm not afraid to use it, and I've used it many times. Now, view assist, C-Log view assist. We definitely want that on, and we want it set to BT709. That means instead of having that creamy white look when you're shooting in any log profile, this is going to make it look like what it would look like after you've color graded. So make sure you have that on. Now, autofocus. We want to enable movie servo autofocus. I use full area. I've got it set to detect people, eye detection. It doesn't matter to me which eye it uses, so I'll put that on auto. And that is about it. So here's what we're going to do. Once we have that all set up, we want to go over to the wrench settings, and we want to go to custom shooting mode. Press that, register settings. Press it, and then go down to, or up rather, to C1. It's going to register it, hit OK. And there it is. Now we've got custom button number 1 all set up for regular talking head video. Now let's go back and we're going to set up custom button number 2. This is where we want our slow-mo, right? So I'm still going to be in manual, but instead of 4K 24, I want to be in long or crop mode, 4K 60. Now you're going to get one big ass crop on that, but that's just the way life has to be. Boom, 4K 60, set. Everything else, I still want the same, so I'm not going to change anything else. I'm going to leave it in C-Log 3 with 10-bit, so now I go all the way over again to the wrench button and custom shooting mode, register settings, and we click on C2. Press OK. Now you're set up for slow motion on custom button number 2. Let's go all the way back and set up number 3. This is where things get a little weird. Some of you, yes, are going to want to shoot, super slow motion, 120 frames a second. Not me. This is where I'm going to go back to 24 frames a second. 4K 24. And I'm going to hit set, and we're good there. But now I don't want 10-bit C-Log. Color mode, I'm going to want to go over here to color mode, info change, and now I'm just going to use the standard color profile. I know some of you guys like to use other ones like the neutral, and that's fine. It's your camera. I'm going to hit set, and we are good to go. Now, that's the only other change that I needed to make, so I'm going to go back to the wrench button. Custom shooting mode, register settings, and we're going to put that on custom button number 3. Hit OK. Boom shakalaka. We are all set up. And now your custom buttons are all set up. No more menu diving. Good for you. Did you get any value out of this video? Because if you did, could you do an old guy a solid and hit the like button? Hell, maybe even subscribe to the channel. Everything I've got in this channel is Canon APS-C, couple of Osmo Pocket 3s. Matter of fact, if you want to learn what my 4 favorite budget lenses are for the R50V and the original R50, give this video a watch. It's going to tell you all the best budget lenses, at least the ones that I love anyway. My name is Bo, and I got to go. I will see you in that next video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Remember, subscribe, like, comment, share, please, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, you guys.